Hey everyone, good afternoon.
Good morning.
Or good evening to some.
Yeah.
Howdy Eric and Kim. My name is not Kim, my name is Lee. How's everybody doing?
You have a difficult name.
Yeah, my name is so difficult.
MKL.
Yeah, see, 1 a.m. It's night. It's night, I think.
It's Australia.
Thank you for the welcome back.
Good morning, good afternoon. We are going to talk about OLED monitors today.
Yeah.
And I think if you followed our CES live stream, you already know we have many.
Definitely.
And many more to come.
Yeah.
I'm going to put TikTok live.
Yeah.
You talk a bit.
So guys, of course you know that in the title it says the 321URX QD-OLED. However, today I will not be showcasing just the 32-inch 4K monitor. I will also be showcasing the 1440p 360 Hz monitor as well.
Yeah, surprise, we just got it in, right?
Yeah, we got it I think last week. And I did not get to test it. I did test the 4K one. And
what do you mean with testing? Take it home and use it as your own monitor?
Yeah, take it home and play. I did that with the 4K one. It's amazing. It's not just me being like, you might think I'm skeptical because, oh, it's very blinky. Yeah, let me see if I can actually turn it off. Yeah, it's off. Okay. But as I was saying, I was testing the 4K monitor and I'm lucky that I have the hardware at home to actually run it. And the gaming experience is a lot different from what I'm used to.
But it comes at a price. So are you willing to pay for it?
Exactly, because my monitor at home, it's not a joke either. It's a 4K 240 Hz as well, but different screen technology.
What do you have? IPS?
No, it's VA panel.
Okay.
But it has mini LED, so different technology. But I have to be honest, I really prefer OLED because with the mini LED, I still have blooming issues. And with OLED, none. Because that's just how OLED technology is.
Yeah.
There is no need for local dimming zones. You can turn off every pixel actually because of OLED. So that makes it an amazing screen actually to watch movies, because I also watched movies, I played games, all types of games. I played shooters, I played story games, and it's amazing.
So today we also have a giveaway, msi.com/2/insider, or on YouTube and Twitch. You can click on the Gleam link and we're going to give away, I think, one of our last batches of Assassin Mirage, right?
Yeah. No, we have one more.
Or maybe
batch
1
left.
week later or something, or in the coming weeks.
Is it an MSI monitor that you have at home? Sadly, no.
Okay, so you don't have to mention the brand. It's not MSI, that doesn't matter, but you had a lot of support issues with it, right?
Excuse me?
You had a lot of issues with it.
Oh yeah, so the first time I got it, there was a dirty pixel. So I had to send it back. And now...
Maybe you can explain what a dirty pixel is.
So behind the screen there was like a small piece of dust.
Yeah, a speck of dust.
And it made it look like it was a dead pixel. So I sent it back, they gave me a new panel. And now on the back panel where you have the USB box, you would call it the KVM switch. But that box is loose. I can actually push it up.
Oh yeah, you were telling me this morning.
Yeah, and I can't stand it anymore. Like I paid more than $1,000 for that screen, and now I can't enjoy it because the price is so high and the quality I get is so, well, I wouldn't say low, but it's not of that price class. So I'm hoping that it gets resolved and that I get my money back. And then I can get an OLED.
Oh, one moment, kid. I'm going to try to focus you because you are focused, but the camera isn't.
Okay.
I don't know what it is today.
Quarky from Twitch was asking, when we refer to you, should we say man or the man? You can call me Lee. I think Lee is the most easiest way to refer me to.
Yeah, now I'm getting confused because I'm putting a lot of effort in calling you Monkit, and you tell everybody make it easy, call me Lee.
Yeah, but that's because you're my boss.
Manly. Manly.
Yeah, but let's start right ahead and go right ahead and show you the box, which I have right behind me.
Again, two monitors. One is 4K 240 and one is 4040p 360.
Yeah, and we'll be showcasing both of them and also explaining why you would get one over the other, because they're both great. But
hey, I look small compared to this box. Oh, and in a couple of weeks' time, we are going to talk about our 49-inch.
Yeah.
And then I think we need to buy an ultra-wide camera.
Yeah, because I will not fit.
This box is small compared to the ultra-wide box.
The ultra-wide box is about twice the size of this box.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I need to think how I'm going to show you guys that.
Maybe you remove your
monitor.
keyboard and mouse. Maybe remove me. I don't care if you push me out of the screen.
No, that's fine. Let me put this there. I can put this here. I can give you the mouse. So, as I said before, I tried it at home, and so the packaging is not fully new. Normally, I peel off the plastic with you guys.
You puked in it a few times.
But this time, I couldn't resist. I didn't want to break the monitor in any way, so I wanted it to have like the ventilation it needs and everything. So I already peeled the plastic. Sorry guys, I've been not doing it all this time, but I was too excited. No, will not be. Arizona from YouTube asked me, please tell me you won't be playing only Apex. We won't. I'll be. Okay, so let's be honest. AAA titles, you cannot get 360 Hz or 240 Hz. It's not that easy. And this monitor, I will be testing games such as CSGO or Apex, not CSGO, CS2, Apex, Fortnite, and Valorant, because those games are a little bit easier. The finals, no, I wanted to do the finals, but I think we would have too much fun and then we will forget about the time.
We would not talk about the monitor, only play.
Exactly. But I chose those games because those are easier to run, even like on, let's say, I wouldn't say weaker GPUs, but yeah, not. I want to show that you can even use certain monitors on, like for example, a RTX 3070, for example.
We will later talk about FPS and about games, because that's an important topic.
I'm glad you guys put peel on it though. Some of your competition, won't mention the name, has had reports of micro scratches unopened. Yeah, well, we think about the thing is, when people write complaints about companies, a lot of companies, I'm not gonna name them, they tend to ignore them, but we do actually appreciate the feedback.
So Danny on YouTube is asking, will we run it on a 4090 and have
definitely.
the FPS displayed? Yes.
Yeah. The concept of spending so much to play esport games is foreign to me. Well, I guess.
You know, I'm already a long time working at MSI, and then I still I was here when well, maybe not, but anyway, you know, we were talking in the beginning of the monitors when we introduced the TFT monitors, the flat monitors. A lot of the esport actually, they didn't want to transition from the CRT monitor to eSport, because at that moment, to TFT, because at that moment the CRT was way far superior compared to the TFT ones. So, and it took a long time, and that was also, actually it was with our gaming notebook business. So it took a long time before the real fanatics made the transition. And nowadays, you know, they prefer to play on 1080p, small screen, high FPS. They don't care about settings. Is it open already?
No, I'm waiting for you to finish. So like,
is that pinkish?
Yeah, it's the color of our MPG.
How does it look? Oh yeah, it looks like it. It's a
It's the same color.
Interesting color.
Yeah, for me as well. I would have expected something like red, perhaps.
So the envelope at the bottom, people don't get, right? The envelope, yeah, you don't see
get
it.
the envelope because that's something for marketing.
Yeah, that's when we send out monitors, we always include a test report. So that when editors get it, they can verify if the results are how they should be. So in this case, the report, I think it's talking about the color gradients, etc. But if we send out a mainboard, I should say motherboard, the test report includes some benchmarks that people know, okay, this is what I should expect. And if it's far lower than that, they know it's an issue. And if it's far higher, then they did some magic.
So you are advertising things you would never not get ever anyway. What do you mean?
He's talking about the envelope.
Oh, no, we're not advertising that.
We're not advertising anything.
No, we're just giving you a heads up. Because the envelope is not something we'll be showing.
Well, most people wouldn't see.
Yeah.
I think I have it here.
So what we have included in the package is, of course, the power cable. This one does not use an external adapter.
So maybe, Mankit, maybe you can show this that everybody knows. There's no secret information
There's no
inside.
secret information in this. This is just the things such as color gamut, calibration report.
Yeah, I can show it in detailed cam. Yeah.
As you can see,
Yeah.
it's not secret information. This
Yeah,
information
it's just a test
will,
report, you miss nothing.
Exactly. For some people, it might be. Okay, wait. You know what? You told me I could not, but I'm gonna put it back here. For the general user, I think that the calibration report will not be that useful. When I would get it personally, I wouldn't care either.
Well, I see some good comments, and he's right. You know, I had also with my OLED television in the past, I calibrated based on, I think for the TV it was like RT Things or something, the website.
Yeah, RThings, yeah.
Yeah, of RThings. You know, I use their settings. So indeed, you know, I see some benefit, and I will take this up with our headquarters.
No, I do use those profiles as well. When I was trying out this monitor, I was trying to see if I could find any calibration profiles online, but in the end, I saw the screen and I didn't care anymore, and I started playing games. So, in this box, you get a HDMI 2.1 cable because this monitor supports HDMI 2.1. And that allows you to actually play 4K on 240 hertz. So you don't need a DisplayPort cable just to reach the 240 hertz. And that's for a lot of people that's a big thing because
so that's quite important because there are several HDMI cables and of course you can buy always the cheap ones. But HDMI 2.0 uses several new technologies, so you need to have a certified cable.
I will agree that probably less than 10% of people would actually do anything with the calibration report. Exactly, and I'm the part of the majority that would not do anything with the calibration report.
We can, for example, upload it to our website. At least people have some sort of profile.
Does it support DP 2.0? No.
No. DisplayPort 1.4. I think A?
Yeah, 1.4A.
Yeah.
Let me open this one as well. As you can see, I did not open this yet because...
But you just told us you took it home?
Yeah, but when I try the products at home, I tend to use my monitor arm.
If you know how to pack like this, I will invite you for Christmas. You can wrap all my gifts.
No, I'm actually very, very bad at packing things, especially gifts.
Senyo on Twitch is asking, how much do you get at DP 1.4? Well, actually, that's a good question. Let me look it up for you. Do you know this?
No, you can definitely get 240, 360, 540.
So basically I would say the current or the old, because DisplayPort also introduced 2.0, but it's fairly new. The old DisplayPort 1.4A can already do much higher refresh rates than HDMI, what is it? 2.0B.
Yeah.
But now we have HDMI 2.1. You need that in order to go 4K to 40.
Yep. Let me see. Hi Solus.
I have the wrong mouse.
Let me see. How does it pour? Okay, any other questions? No. Okay, then I'm going to show you the screen. So when you unpack the screen, it's really important how you actually grab the monitor, because you should not grab it from the sides.
Can you maybe tilt the box a bit that people see it's, yeah, so that's how it's packed.
So it's packed like this. There's actually, you can actually grab it here from the top part, because there's a small gap here where you can actually put your fingers in. And then you pull it up, because if you grab it from the side, you can actually, there's a small possibility you will damage the monitor, because these OLED panels are quite thin in comparison with regular monitors.
That's why I'm sitting here and I'm not allowed to touch it.
Yeah, because
otherwise it will be a curved monitor, right?
No, this is a flat one.
Yeah, but if I touch it.
Oh yeah, it's going to be curved. So I'm going to put the box on the floor.
Hey, Merrick.
Ooh. Okay, wait. I'm going to put it like this here. Is he going to fix everything alone?
Let's hope so.
You mean fix as in like build everything and put it together? Yes. Okay, let me close this box for now.
What about attaching the stand while it's in the box and use it as a handle?
Yeah, that's also a possibility now that you're talking about it.
Yeah.
I did not think about it. Yeah, but then again, I have to remove this foil, this cover as well. So
yeah.
When does it actually drop? So Ryo Deluxe from TikTok is asking, when does it actually drop? In the Netherlands, at least, you can already buy some of them.
Yeah. So let's say the first batches arrived in the stores.
Yeah.
And in the beginning, this is always low volume, and this differs per country. So we're doing this live stream from Holland. Here it's available, which makes me think in the USA it should be available as well, because it's closer to China, Taiwan, where the factories are. So I would say first stock should be arriving maybe in the beginning at selected resellers, e-tailers.
I'm actually going to... Yeah, that's really,
If you drop that on the screen, we have a problem.
No.
Then nobody will laugh at me anymore for destroying hardware.
It won't happen. It won't happen. So, could you turn on the close-up cam?
Oh yeah, the mouse, right mouse. Yeah.
So the way to actually install this is you actually put the stand and the neck together, and then you use this small screw here. You screw it in, and it's tight. So everything is already, it's a toolless design. Like recently, I think the majority of our monitors do not require any tools, and that's something I actually do like a lot. And
so,
then,
Simone, this is a Samsung panel.
Yeah. And then you can just put it up here. Okay, you know what? I actually have to do it from the side view because otherwise I can't see it. One thing I do have to say is that this monitor, the coating on the back, it leaves a lot of fingerprints. So if you're sensitive to that...
If you are sensitive to that, it's probably your fingers.
No.
If you have the same fingers like Monkit, they don't come in the box.
So then you put it up here, you let it, you hear a small click, and then it's stuck. So now you can move it all the way you want. And to me, this monitor stand is actually very sturdy, because when I move the table, unless I move it like really, really hard, the monitor does not move.
This says more about the quality of our table.
No. And, oh wait, I do have one plastic to unpeel. Look!
Wow! You forgot it at home.
I do have something to peel for you guys. Okay, see? I did think about you guys. So I'll be using the HDMI cable to actually hook up the monitor.
Oh, Monkit. I walked downstairs. There was a fruit basket, but it didn't have any bananas in it.
Then aren't you sure you just ate it?
This is our measure tool today.
Oh crap. Oh no, I'm gonna measure it in pairs this time.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa. Okay, if this hit the monitor, we would have had a problem.
I would just report back to headquarters like, yeah, he dropped a pair on it. I don't know how it happened.
Okay, so guys, this is what it looks like. And if you guys want, I can actually show you right now the difference in size with the 27-inch. Give me one small moment because I have the 27-inch right next to me. Yeah. This is a 27-inch. Let me put this one more to the side. And here you can see the difference.
You need to put them at the same
height.
Yeah, same. Yeah, no, not the same height, but the same depth, I would say. Otherwise,
Yeah.
it looks smaller.
Wait a minute.
You cheater.
No. I wasn't finished yet.
Oh, okay.
So this is the difference. And to be honest, I prefer the 32-inch.
So, which one is which?
32-inch.
32-inch what?
27.
4K?
Yeah, 4K, 240 hertz.
Okay.
And then 27-inch, 1440p and 360 hertz.
Okay.
But
Okay.
both are QD OLEDs.
Yeah. So, more or less,
Why does the 27-inch have much bigger electronic compartment? I think it looks like that because of the size of the screen. Because, let me see it from real. No, it's actually a little bit bigger.
it is. Take it apart. We want to see what's inside.
Okay, let me dissect this screen. What's the price? It depends on your where you live actually, and also
Yeah.
on your local reseller.
For pricing, best to always check with local e-tailers. And these kind of OLED monitors we saw in the past, when we introduced them, they had a high MSRP price. But depending on the market, depending on the competition, price is flexible. So yeah, always check in your region with your local e-tailer. And we just introduced them. They now hit the shops. The price you get today and in a few months' time probably will be different.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the beginning there is a limited supply.
Let's see. 27 inches, the MAG version? No. This 27-inch is coincidentally the MAG version, but we do actually have an MPG version. But I'll tell you in detail what the differences are and what the similarity is. What's the price here in Holland? If I remember correctly, the 32-inch is 1,400 euros, so 1,400. And the 27-inch, the MPG version at least, is 1,000.
Can you maybe show them from the side, Mankit?
Yeah, of course.
Because I had a question in the chat from Senyoy. Is this, are they curved? No, these are flat.
These are flat, very flat.
No,
Even
no,
flatter
really,
than
really
me.
from the side.
Look,
No,
look.
more, a little bit more. That we really, more. Yeah, oh, that's too much.
Okay, that's too much.
Yeah,
Like this.
I think like this. And maybe the other one as well. So, I think a couple of months ago we did some live stream about our curved monitor. What was the name? 341, right?
341 CQP.
Yeah, C. So if C is in the marketing name, it means
It
curved.
means curved. And if U is in the name, it means 4K.
Yeah.
And if there's a Q, it's 1440p.
Yeah, and the 341, do you know the refresh rates?
Yeah. So the 341 CQP is 175 hertz. The 49-inch is 144 hertz. 360 for the 27-inch and 240 for the...
Yeah, so basically the higher refresh rates you still get in the flat panels.
Yeah.
And not in the curved panels.
Merrick Y from YouTube is asking, just wondering how is using HDMI cable able to show us 240 hertz. It's HDMI 2.1. That's the reason it can actually show you 240 hertz, because the cable allows you to send data up to 48 gigabits per second. So that allows you to use it with an HDMI instead of a display port.
So it's, you know, it's not a huge problem, HDMI or DisplayPort, because if you, for example, have an NVIDIA GPU nowadays, they have 3 DisplayPort outputs and 1 HDMI. But we see on a lot of monitors that they only offer the older generation of HDMI, so you are forced to use DisplayPort. With this monitor, at least you have the choice. Yeah,
the thing I do dislike a little bit is that this would be especially for people that might use this screen for like sim racing, for example. The only cable that comes with it is a HDMI cable, and a lot of the GPUs nowadays only have 1 HDMI port, which means you have to get a separate DisplayPort cable. That's the downside. We have already talked about it with headquarters, so it takes a while before this gets processed, but we'll get back to you if that changes. Does it have any kind of black frame insertion mode? No, it doesn't.
Can this spring holder hold 2 monitors?
What do you mean, can this spring holder hold 2 monitors?
What is a spring holder? You mean the monitor stand we talked about in the past?
You're not going to be able to put 2 monitors on one stand. There's no way to actually.
No, but maybe he's talking about the monitor stands we used in the past, like what I'm using here. Because Vechtom, we did a live stream about a monitor stand with the springs in it.
Oh.
Maybe he's talking about that.
It can handle 2 27-inch monitors, but it also depends what kind of.
There's always a maximum weight.
What kind of monitor you get, because the OLED monitor is a little bit on the heavy side, so you really need to check the weight. Yeah. And you can find the weight actually on our website if you want the exact weight.
It is detachable, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
And it has VESA, right?
Yeah, it does. VESA 100.
Yeah.
Let's see. What is the temperature of the monitor when full running in some hours? My monitor gets hot. I did not measure that. It also depends if you run it on 100 brightness or not. Normally,
I can probably check that, but you should not worry too much about the heat of a monitor, because of course, I mean, if you're going to the Sahara Desert, it might be a problem. But normally these monitors, maybe you can show the back and the cooling fins.
Yeah. So this is a different way from cooling from our previous gen
Do you have some slides about this?
Yeah, I do. I'll show that in a bit. Yeah. I want to show you guys the monitor first before I talk about the specs and everything and what you get when you buy the monitor. So this is a graphene, this is a heatsink with a graphene film. And because of this technology, you do not need any fans in the monitor, because previous gen monitors, they did not have this type of cooling, so you would actually, the monitor would get quite loud. And with this new technology that we use for this monitor, you won't have that problem. You will not find anything on the temperatures. I already looked.
Oh, you already checked. Okay, yeah. I'm checking datasheet. I was looking if there was like a maximum temperature. But you know, in normal circumstances, hardware is designed to operate within certain limits. So this can get hot. I mean, we talked about CPUs in the past, which get like 80 degrees, 100 GPUs,
back to the
100 degrees, etc. That's no problem at all. I mean, it might sound high, but that's how it is.
Could you sit back to
again, we don't know about this monitor. But we will put it on and we will do some games with it, and then we will see if Mankit burns his hand or not.
No,
that's an indication, right?
When I played it, and I'm quite, when I play games, I quite like putting it in a very bright mode. I touched it with my hand, and it's, let's say, lukewarm when you touch it. So I wouldn't say it gets really hot.
Okay. Studies show, I'm Googling this, so it might not be true. Studies show that a temperature of 52 degrees, which is 125 degrees Fahrenheit, can cause a full skin burn in 2 minutes. We will do the test later.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
We will do
The
our best.
temperature will not be reached.
We will do our best.
Let's
With your
see.
hands.
It is the same passive cooling that we showed on the curved monitor last stream. We applied that cooler on all of our OLED monitors this generation. So, as Eric has provided me with a pair, I'm going to measure how
Out
many
of bananas,
pairs
I think
this
Michiel ate
monitor
them
is.
all.
Okay, so it's 1 pair. Okay, I'm not gonna count the stem. So
No.
it's 1,
That would be cheating.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.5 pair.
You are lucky we don't have grapes anymore.
And let's see how much it is with the 32 inch.
7.5 it
So
was.
7.5 on 27 inch. 1, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4,
From this angle it looks like you're cheating.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I think we should add this to our website.
9 pairs.
This is important information. Everybody has a pair at home. Or bananas. Yeah, it's big.
What a nice pairing. Oh, I see what you did there, Corky. Okay, let me put the pair here. We might eat it later.
You will be lonely. Or it. I'm not sure.
Let's see. Does it have HDR? Yes, it does.
These are, I think, HDR 400.
You're not American. What's wrong with the tape? We don't have any tape here. We only have fruit here. So that's why we're using fruits to measure our.
Yeah.
It's just a gig with you guys. 9 is the perfect one for me. Yeah, 9 is also my favorite number. They're streaming, not taping. Okay, so I'm gonna show you some information about the monitor. I'll be using the 27 inch for that, and I'll show you later how the 4K one performs. But for now, I have to put it on the floor. Yeah.
Yeah, so Hulk vs. Spawn is asking graphic cards minimum. Yeah, that's
Depends. Depends which game.
yeah, depends which game and what resolution. Well, the resolution is already fixed for the monitors,
Yep.
but what settings?
Let's see.
And that's kind of tricky because we wanted to use Apex Legends today, and you know what? What we found out? It is capped at 300 FPS.
Yep.
So we cannot show you 360 FPS with this game, but we have more games.
Yeah. Okay, let me get my.
Okay, maybe lower the monitor a bit.
Yep. And I'll put it a little bit more to my side.
Yeah.
So that the viewers can still see you. Better? Yeah.
Yeah. Better besides all your fingerprints.
Yeah. It's okay. They don't see it.
I see them.
Okay. If you could switch to my PowerPoint.
That will be this one. Yeah.
Oh, let me put this. Yeah. So the one that I'm showcasing right now is the 27 inch, but it's the MAG version. So it's a 271 QPX. I wanted to showcase the MPG version, but I was not able to get a sample on that one. So sadly, I have to use this one. Well, not sadly, because spec-wise, it's the same, but there are some differences, and I'll show you that in a bit. So just like with any monitor, actually, you can use it for gaming, you can use it for entertainment, you can use it for multitasking. It's what you want. The size, it's all subjective. some people might like using 24 to work on, or a 27 inch or a 49 inch. But me personally, I like 32 inch. Eric, did you want to do a giveaway?
No, I mean,
No?
yeah, I already selected one, and I'm checking some other things, but you continue.
Okay. But just like with our previous models.
Shall we do a
this is-
giveaway?
All right, let's do a
Yeah?
giveaway.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're going to do a giveaway.
Okay.
Let me see. First winner. I already did a lucky draw.
Let's see. I think it's a little bit too small for me.
Yeah, I will read it. No problem, no problem. So, first winner is Medic Medic Solcano.
Medic Solcano.
Yeah, or Solcano. I hope that's correct.
I hope
Yeah,
that's
so you
correct,
still
too.
can participate in the giveaway. Oh, sorry, wrong one. So Assassin's Creed Mirage, if you
this one?
Mirage,
Oh,
if you want
this
to
one?
join,
Yeah, this
go
one,
to
this one.
you. Sorry, yeah, that one, yeah. Go to YouTube or Twitch. You can participate in Gleam with the Gleam link, or go to msi.com/2/insider, and we will be giving more away today. So, Mankit, sorry for interrupting.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, I will remember that.
You're gonna do it anyways.
I know.
But just like our, can you switch back to the chat so I can answer some questions?
Oh yeah,
as
yeah.
well? But just like with the other QD OLED monitors, the response time remains the same. It's a 0.03. Well, gray to gray, of course, and it's PISA certified clear MR 13,000, and that 30,000 rating shows you how great the motion clarity is of the monitor. And clearly, well, I wouldn't say clearly, but because this monitor has 360 and 240 hertz, the clear MR rating is automatically higher, because combined with OLED, with the responsiveness of OLED, you will get that high rating. So I'm not sure if any of you know the differences between, for example, conventional OLED and a QD OLED. But in the conventional OLED, you do not have the blue layer that emits light, which a QD OLED does have, and that blue layer actually makes color pop more on your screen, so it's more brighter and more vivid.
Yeah,
And
especially more vivid, I would say. That's
I wouldn't say
colours pop
brighter.
off.
It would be more vivid. And then you also have W OLED, and with that one you actually have an extra white light on it. So you will not have just the red, green, and blue. You will have a red, green, blue, and white. Yeah, I have both of these QDs on my sides, so I'm happy. But besides that, because it's an OLED and because it has a QD panel, the color gamut of this monitor is amazing. So on DCI-P3 it's 99%, while on sRGB it's 138%. Meaning, if you want to do, for example, editing, like image, like photoshopping or video editing, this monitor can be used for that, because the color gamut is quite accurate. And if you really want to know the calibration report, you can always ask us, I think.
Yeah, so I also saw that Microsoft Windows 11, one of the newer betas, they also have color profiles inside. So this will become more and more adapted in the industry.
Yeah. Let's see.
Well,
next to that-
NRT, in the past we gave away hardware. That's not a problem for us. The big problem is the shipping cost.
Yeah.
Because sometimes the shipping cost is double than what the price for the product is. And that's why we are still doing that sometimes, but rarely, because yeah, it's not easy.
Definitely not easy.
And then, because you didn't buy it in a store, we also, if there's something wrong, you know, we're the point of contact. So it's, yeah, not easy from that. And with a game code or something, it's just, hey, here, game code, enjoy the game or enjoy the Steam
Yep.
wallet code.
And shipping costs has increased lately
Yeah,
as
shipping
well.
cost is a bitch. Can I say
So,
that? Oh,
yeah,
probably
that's fine.
TikTok stopped.
Let's see. Okay, so it's about exoprimal. All right. Also, the brightness peak of this screen is 1,000 nits, which is really bright. But I'm gonna be honest, you're not gonna play on this screen with 1,000 nits all the time. if you would do that,
You would get sunburn.
yeah, well, not sunburn, but I don't think your eyes would survive that. I think you would be tired. I think after like maybe an hour of gaming. I'm not sure how diehard some people are. Let's see. MSI hardware giveaways have a tendency to not have any warranty with them. Yeah, but then again, we do want our
Also, most of the things we have here are indeed samples, not finished, not always finished products. So, are you
Yeah.
nitpicky?
Yeah.
So Quarky is sharp today.
If you're selected on brightness, are you nitpicky?
Joke, nitpicky.
Oh wait. Aha. Okay, I get it now.
This is a matte panel.
No, this it's glossy with an anti-glare.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
I just checked the datasheet and I saw that indeed, but yeah.
HDR 400
Glossy with
and-
anti-glare.
No, it's HDR 400 True Black. That's what it has. So if you look carefully, there's a difference between HDR 400 True Black and 1000 nits. So these are two modes that you can actually activate on the screen, and I will show you that later in a bit. But there's a setting for that. And yeah, sometimes when showing these type of images, it also depends on the type of screen that you're using right now to look at the images. But when I look at it for my screen, there's quite a difference between like the conventional OLED, QD-OLED, conventional LCD, and QD-OLED. So it's HDR 400 and SDR 1000. No, it's both HDR. But let me continue. I'll answer your questions in a bit. So at QD-OLED, because there are not that many layers, as with the conventional LCD, you get almost instantaneous response times. And it's similar with WOLED, because if you look at images, it looks like there's a lot more layers than QD-OLED, but it's only the extra polarizer that might reduce it a little bit as well. Let's see, Horizon. Doesn't QD-OLED have much wider color gamut than WOLED? How is it still at 99p3? That's something I actually do not know the answer to. I would have to ask headquarters regarding this question.
Well, you will do more streams
Yeah.
about OLEDs in the future, in the near
yeah.
future.
But as I will do a live stream on a 49-inch, I will try to see if I can get more information regarding this issue,
Yeah.
or well issued regarding this matter. But yeah, if you look at LCD, there's so many layers between it that you can never get the response times of an OLED panel. And that's why I would say that a OLED panel with a high refresh rate would be the perfect gaming monitor. But it's expensive.
It comes at a hefty price tag, with a hefty price tag. Yeah. But you know, this is still the early days for OLED technology in gaming monitors. So there will be more competition. There will be more production, more sales, more production. So this will only drive the cost down.
Yeah, because now we're currently at, I think, Gen 3. So let's see, maybe at Gen 4 there will be a big improvement. Who knows?
Yeah.
So firmware updates. So the cool thing, in my opinion, about these MPG monitors, and the only exception Next to that is the MPG321 QP, so the ultra wide that I did a stream of, I think about a month ago. They have a way to update your firmware through the back I/O, and sadly, the MAG versions of the 27-inch and the 32-inch do not have that option.
Well, I think it's not sadly. I mean, I also saw a lot of comments on the internet about this. I mean, these are cheaper OLED. We just talked about the high price tag. So we want to have more affordable models. That's why we put the MAGs in the market. The panels are the same. So you get the same OLED technology. If we want to do something cheaper, we need to cut away features.
Yeah.
And you know, in the end, they're all small things, but in the end, they all add up. So that's why we decided MPG gets, and you will see more differences later on. MPG will get the firmware update. The MAG will not get it.
Yeah. But yeah, this allows you to actually update your monitor if you really want to. I have that option with my monitor at home as well, and yeah, maybe I do it occasionally. I think maybe once per year, but to be honest, in general, I tend to forget about it.
Like, OLED will be the norm at some point. Well, you know, that's difficult because at this moment we still see a mix in the market between TN panels. There are still TN panels because they can go up to very high refresh rates, like 500, and are very cheap to produce. VA panels, IPS panels, and I think IPS is a very good alternative. They have good color reproduction. VA, by the way, nowadays as well. And they have OLED, which now is in the high-end spectrum, but also quality. I mean, if you have a chance to look at it in the stores, you will see that it's very interesting. But yeah, very expensive.
Let's see. Comment from Twitch is asking, Lee, can a display stream compression toggle be added into the OSD? MPG?
Let's have a look later.
So I can actually ask this because...
Oh, it should be added.
Yeah, because these monitors have firmware updates, and that would be a firmware issue. I can actually ask this. I can ask this, and I'll get back to you once I have a definite answer for you.
How many monitors actually have firmware updates? So let us split it in. I mean, I don't know actually what you're asking, Skeets, but basically we can answer it two ways. First of all, how many monitors can do firmware updates? Well, there are only a few. And that's in the most high-end monitors have this feature. And it's something from the last, I would say, half year, maybe year, that this is becoming a thing. Then I can also read your question on how many firmware updates will there be or are there for a certain monitor. And we notice already sometimes, you know, we in one model, I think it was like half a year ago, we didn't have the calibration correct. And we pushed this out via firmware update to improve that. Mankit, you also have experience with firmware updates, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. The monitor that I have tends to have a scanline issue.
Not the MSI one.
No. It tends to have a scanline issue on 240 hertz, and also, if I remember, some pixels were not that clear sometimes. But now I did a firmware update, like. Yeah, it's the new GA. He knows right away. But yeah, that one. But since I updated it, it's less clear. And I think that's why like firmware updates, they're quite handy, but I wouldn't say they're needed because that issue, that scanline issue, that was mostly when doing like work things related. So not during gaming. I did not have that problem during gaming.
And dangerous, well, but that's with all the firmware updates. I mean, you need to watch out. I think for most people who are in this business or who build their own PC, you know, a mainboard firmware update is normal. A motherboard firmware update, I always keep saying mainboard. Anyway, for a VJ card, it's more tricky already, and you don't see that often. Now it's a monitor, yeah. High pricing, it's always risky.
Then again, if your monitor breaks due to a firmware update, I am quite sure that is a part of warranty.
Oh yeah, that's no problem at all.
Yeah,
That's no problem at
because
all.
if it's not something you
You know,
did, but it's
It's
done.
not like with mobile phones where you have custom ROMs or custom firmwares, which can brick your phone. And yeah, then of course it's out of warranty. Oh, well, even I don't know that, but I would assume so. But for monitors, I would love to see custom firmware or updates.
I need to go through the
Yeah,
PowerPoints
you
a little
continue.
bit.
You continue. Otherwise, no
Otherwise,
gameplay.
I cannot test the monitors.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you want to show it.
so it also has KVM support.
That was a question in chat.
Sorry, Vectom74 from Twitch. I need to drive home after this, so no whiskey for me. But the MPG models do support KVM, and that's quite for me. That was very. It was a very big surprise for me because KVM normally like you would need like a KVM switch, but that being built in the monitor and you can switch that easily between your devices made me more productive, to be honest. But some people need it, some people don't. And I also tend to use the power delivery in the monitor to charge my wireless mouse. So I think like all these extra features, you might think, oh, I don't need them, but once you have them and you use them, it's hard to not have them anymore. So
Appreciate them.
Excuse me?
Appreciate them.
Yeah, you appreciate it a lot, and once you don't have it, you might think, oh, I wish I had that right now. Now I have to get a KVM switch.
Yeah.
The 949.
Just continue. I mean, you were running out of time.
So all of the monitors do have USB Type-C with power delivery capabilities, but the MAG models do have a lower charging wattage. So
I think that's 15 watt, and what's the other one?
the other one is 90, so 90. Yeah.
90.
So these are the primary points. I'm pretty sure the regular viewers already saw these before, but let me explain one more time. So the heatsink on the back, so this huge part, it's a custom heatsink with a graphene film, and it allows air to actually flow through easier than the previous models, which allows us not to have to use any fans to cool it down. And therefore, it's really silent as well.
Monkit,
Yeah.
can we, when we do the 49-inch OLED, can we then open it, you know, to really prove there is a heatsink inside?
Ooh, hard question.
Or, you know, maybe you're on holiday or sick and I will do the live stream.
Yeah, you can do that.
I don't worry about opening it.
I'm worried about you putting it back in.
No, I'm not going to put it back in.
But yeah, something that, that's a bad Eric. Something that we actually announced, I think a couple weeks ago, is an extended 3-year warranty on burn-in. Because burn-in, it does remain something that's always possible with OLED, especially if you have like a lot of static elements on the monitor. But because we want to make sure that people that buy them actually do use it at its full potential, we added this 3-year warranty. But do note that this is only on burn-in. So let's say the stand is broken and you're past the 2-year warranty that you get from the retailer. You cannot use the extended 3-year warranty to get that fixed. It's purely only for burn-in issues.
Yeah.
So to actually reduce chances of, risk actually of burn-in, so like we of course want you not to use it's not like we don't want you to use it. We want to prevent you to have to use the 3-year warranty. That's why we added these functions. So letter detection, because those are static elements, so that those tend to get burn-in a lot easier because those pixels are not moving. But with ladder detection, those ladders would actually, the luminance of it would be adjusted to like a luminance lower than the rest of the screen, so that you don't get risk of burning that easily. We do also have that with pillar detection. So those are like the black bars that you sometimes see, for example, on YouTube videos. Some of the videos are not 16:9, and then you tend to see those pillars. But also, because these screens are not, I wouldn't say they're small, but you might use your screen to have two programs next to open next to each other. For example, an Excel file and let's say Google Chrome. Then you will always have a line there, and our monitor actually detects that line and also adjusts the luminance of it as well. Then we have the taskbar detection. Me personally, I like to hide my taskbar when I'm using my screen, so that I have, I actually use the full screen actually. So, but a lot of people do not do that. And with taskbar detection, it's the same as with boundary detection. The luminance will get adjusted so that the chance of burn-in is reduced.
And I think this is quite important, because in TVs you already have these kind of technologies, but a monitor with Windows, and I think most people will run Windows on their OLED monitor. It's a bit different. You know, you have the taskbar. I think the next slide that shows, that's more for TVs. The first generation OLED TVs, televisions, they had the CNN logo burned in. Okay, maybe go to the next slide.
Yeah. So,
yeah, so
that's why you have the multi-logo protection.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how many of the viewers here do watch like other channels that do reviews on TVs, monitors, and so forth. But one thing that a channel called Artings does is they actually use CNN. So what Eric just said, they use CNN to actually see how long it takes for a TV or a monitor to get burn-in, yeah. And that's like the typical test. OLED will always have burn-in. It's inherent to the LED technology, and with regular moderate use, you will notice it after 3 years. It depends. If you're going to play games on it whenever you are on your PC with this monitor, there's a huge chance you will not get any burn-in at all, because you're always playing games of which the pixels are always moving. But if you're playing a game, for example, let's say like strategic games, where like the UI of the game is always set, or you're playing a RPG where you have an HP bar and that HP bar does not change that much, then yeah, burn-in with those games is a little bit higher than with other games.
I wouldn't dare to say like they will never burn in, because it's like part of the OLED technology.
I won't say never, but there's a high chance it doesn't.
Well, you know, we can maybe, let's maybe in 10 years watch back.
Yeah.
I mean, for TVs, we know the first generation had huge issues, and most of that now is fixed and improved. I was talking with Peter about OLED, or who was it? I think Peter, oh no, Michiel. Michiel, he always said like, I don't want OLED screen on my mobile phone. He's looking for the IPS panel, because he always has burn-in issues, and I with OLED, I never have any burn-in issues
as well. I've owned both. Like I've owned, like, for example, a foldable phone, which I have a lot of static programs on it as well. I did not have any problems with that. Other previous phones, like the regular phones, the rectangle ones, yeah, no problem as well. So it depends per user.
Yeah. Finally, next to saying I should never get burned in, because my girlfriend always says that he is only playing games.
You actually have an excuse to play games. You can just tell her, well, if I don't use it,
it will burn in.
It will burn in, and then it will be money wasted. Do you like money being wasted? And then go ahead and play your games. And of course, yeah. So we have the extended 3-year warranty on burn-in risk. And in gaming intelligence, burn-in is nothing but even wear pixel. If you change your phone every 2 years, the burn-in will be minor and only noticeable when you display a single color background. Yeah, but I tend to keep my phone for at least 5 years.
What?
Yeah, I really prefer keeping that.
You still have Nokia?
Oh, I have one at home.
Oh, you have one at home, really?
Excuse me, but Nokia break. Even though it looks ugly, that thing is strong. It never breaks. So I wish they could make quality phones just like that. Like when you drop it, the floor would break, but not the phone. That would be perfect. I would buy one right away. So we have AI vision. Previously, it would be called night vision, and since it's the era of AI, we've changed it to AI vision. Me personally, yeah, I get it, but
This is the marketing AI.
yeah. This is not actual AI, and I might get in trouble with HQ talking about this.
So
but,
if you don't see Monkey back next week, you know why.
yeah, if you do not see me
We
back
will
on
clip
this channel,
this.
you know why. So that's not changed tech at all? No, it doesn't. It hasn't. So the point of AI vision is actually when you have a very dark, like when you're playing a game and you have like a very dark part on your monitor, the AI vision will actually adjust to that dark area and enhance the brightness of it so that you can still see what's happening there. And when you play something, when you play on an OLED screen and you have true black, it's quite handy. I really love this function. Even though I'm saying something like, oh yeah, AI vision or night vision, it doesn't matter. On an OLED, it does. For me, it really does. Because when I play shooters, and I tend to play esport titles, it helps. I tend to see people hiding in a corner a lot easier than this.
I saw in Call of Duty they had another cheat skin, which you cannot see in dark areas. I don't know what the name is.
Enhancing brightness in dark areas, low cheat function for FPS games. Yeah, I mean, most of the time I still don't see them perfectly, so I still.
You have glasses, you have a handicap.
Yeah, but I want to get my eyes lasered. Hopefully that will help. But yeah.
How many slides? Because I want to do a giveaway.
Let me check. Okay, actually I need
just continue,
Okay. So there's also console support, which is important for quite some people because
okay, so we will do a giveaway.
Okay. I knew who would do this. I knew it.
Can you read it?
Aldrichenko.
Aldrichenko, congrats.
Congrats on winning Assassin's Creed Mirage.
Yeah, you can go to msi.com/2/insider or join via YouTube and Twitch. Click on the Gleam link. Still going to give away some.
Yeah, and we'll send the code as soon as possible.
I cannot guarantee that because you're going to send them.
Yeah, I will send them.
Before the weekend?
Yeah, probably tomorrow.
Okay, okay.
Probably, yeah.
Sounds fair.
But yeah, so there are a lot of console players, and I'm not one of them because I just can't use a controller. If I could, I might have switched, but I just can't use a controller because I grew up with a PC.
Yeah, same here. My kids are beating me when I have to play with a controller.
Yeah, same here.
And they're
Well,
beating me when
kids,
I play with mouse and keyboard as well, but that's something different.
But we have CAC technology, so you can actually use your controller, for example, to turn on the monitor. And we also have VRR, so it's called HDMI VRR, which helps with the refresh rate. So it's kind of like adaptive sync, but then for consoles. And then we also have HDMI ALLM, which helps with response times. And then this monitor, yeah, some people might call it a cheat. Some people might call it useless. So we have a smart crosshair, and it changes. The color changes in each. Well, it depends what the background color is, and quite a nice function to have in games that, for example, do not have a crosshair.
Depends on your skill.
But I use it, for example, during the stream of the finals.
Oh.
And I gotta say that didn't really help me.
No.
So
You were still missing.
yeah, an optic scope, it actually creates a small part of your screen, like it actually zooms in for you. But to be honest, I find it really hard to focus with just one part of my screen being zoomed in. So
Yeah, it is. It is.
I never use that function. Let's see, smart crosshairs or cheat code. Yeah, yes and no, because a lot of shooter games have spray patterns, and that crosshair will not move with the spray pattern. So, and to be honest, that crosshair is quite big, so I don't really like it. Most of the time I tend to have it like really small on my screen, so it's like more precise for me. If I have something this big,
It's not really a commercial when we do a live stream with the monkey, because I don't like this. This is not
No,
really
no,
what
what I
prefer.
I'm being critical.
Okay, that's good.
It's called MSI Insider.
Yeah.
It's not called MSI Commercial or.
No.
But yeah, some people might like it. I used it.
I'll write this down for your evaluation.
Okay. Luckily, we already had it recently.
Okay, yeah, that's true. You survived.
But yeah, you always told me to be critical, so now I'm
absolutely.
critical. So it also has anti-reflection support. Let's see. At least he's honest. But yeah, we like I said before, we do have a anti-glare coating to help you with when you use this monitor, because some people like to have their room illuminated a lot, so you have maybe when like for people that stream, for example, they tend to have those what do you call those lights? Studio lights, and they tend to get very bright. But because of the anti-glare coating, it's still okay, because I have those studio lights on right now, but I do not have any issue of any reflection of it. And I talked about this a little bit earlier about the clear MR rating. This is about motion clarity.
This is what we normally switch off, right?
What?
Motion blur.
Yeah. Some people like to have it on. I don't. I really hate it. So. And then we have True Black. So that's why we have that Visa certified display HDR True Black 400. So these things actually do have to be certified by other companies before we can actually like slap this label on.
Yeah.
So some people will say, yeah, it's fake. No, it's not fake. We do have to go through a rigorous testing before we actually get this label. But because of the OLED technology, it's possible to get True Black. Because if you see on the left side of the image, you see like a lot of gray areas and white areas. That's called blooming, and that's what you get with LCDs, because they do not have the possibility to turn off a single pixel, so like a single LED, which OLED does.
I'm getting smarter today. Yeah,
and so a lot of you wanted to know what are the differences and what are the similarities, because 240 hertz 4K is a lot harder to drive than a 360 1440p, because 4K has about 8 million pixels, around that. I think, if I remember correctly, it's like 8.2 something, 8.2 million. But 1440p has about 3 point something million, and that's 2.5 times less. So that means the graphic power that you need is 2.5 times more when you want to play on 4K. So that's why if your hardware is not, let's say, a 4090, it's really hard to get that 240 on a 4K, and especially on non-AAA, especially on AAA titles. But on non-AAA titles, like let's say eSport titles, it's a little bit easier, because I was able to get 240 FPS on Fortnite, on Valorant, CS2, it was a lot easier. But
So I think when you're considering one of these panels, it's always very important to see what kind of hardware you currently have.
and your use case.
Yeah, and what kind of games indeed you're going to play, and what kind of sacrifices you want to make in order to get the FPS this high. Because, yeah, like what my kid is saying, 4K 240, not going to be easy. 4040p, 360,
But
same case.
I do have to say, because of the pixel density, 4K 240 hertz does look nicer when you play games. Because you have like 2.5 times more pixels, so the images are just so clear. So it doesn't, if you play games such as, let's say Final Fantasy, for example, where FPS does not really, like getting above 60 FPS does not really matter. You're still gonna enjoy the monitor, because even having higher FPS at those games, it will not make you it will not make you a lot better. So I'm not saying that if you buy a monitor like this, you have to get 240 FPS. No, it doesn't. You can still get this monitor and enjoy the images that you get. For example, I wanted to showcase Apex because it's one of my favorite games, and I can also run it on 240 hertz on the 4K screen, but it's capped at 300 FPS. And with a 27-inch, you want to get that 360 hertz. But because that's not possible because of the game limit, it does not mean you should not get the 360 hertz, because you're still going to benefit from the extra 60. The motion clarity of those extra 60 FPS will still matter a lot. It's just you cannot get the full extent of it. So that's why I'm saying, like, I'm telling you, it depends on your use case. You used to play a lot of esport titles, get the 27-inch, because 360 hertz and OLED, the motion clarity of that is better than the 240 hertz 4K. But if you want beautiful images and beautiful colors, then, well, beautiful colors for both, but if you want beautiful images, you should go for the 4K 240, because 4K and 1440p, there's a big difference regarding image quality. But like I said before, with all the monitors, we support 2.1, HDMI 2.1, and they all have USB-C and also DisplayPort 1.4a.
Yeah, but there are also some differences.
Yeah. And that is, can you go back to the chat so I don't miss anything?
Oh, sorry.
The difference is actually, well, these are like the extra functions that you would never know until you have them. So, for example, the PD charger, it's nice
Power
for me,
delivery.
Like,
Power delivery, PD.
a power delivery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're talking in technical.
Yeah. Sorry, sometimes I tend to use technical terms because now I'm used to working here. And in the beginning, I was also really confused. Oh.
We're still not used to you working here.
Sometimes I do wish I can give you an evaluation.
Oh, you can do that every day. My trash bin is open.
But for example, the power delivery charger, you can actually pretty much charge like a small QB, or you can charge your laptop with it while you hook it up to the monitor. These are the things that are, I would call them luxury. You don't need it, but it's really nice to have. And once you have it, it's hard to go back because you're really used to it already. But what the MAG models are missing is the USB hub. So the MAG series do not have that. You cannot, for example, connect your keyboard or your mouse or any other USB device to the monitor. You can only use a USB-C output for charging. Oh. It does not have a RGB, as you can see.
Less frames. Here.
So
that's going to cost frames.
And it has no gaming intelligence.
That means no the black you showed. Yeah.
So no AI vision or no optic scope. So if you If you really like those functions, you should get an MPG model.
Yeah.
And you cannot update your firmware, which I mentioned earlier, and can be a problem for some. It cannot be for some people. They don't mind or care.
It's not a critical feature.
No.
You know, I think we will see the benefits in the future. We were talking about that on CES. We showed that AI gaming monitor. A lot of controversial comments on the internet. Well, actually, the AI monitor itself was controversial. A lot of talk on the internet, and you know, that kind of monitor really will benefit from AI update. From USB firmware updates, because there are new models, etc., new functions you can add. Yeah, I mean, when we in a few weeks, Mankit, time talk about our 49-inch.
No, that's I think in a month.
Oh, in a month. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Then we maybe can. Yeah, true, indeed. Then maybe we can have an overview of like the firmware updates we pushed out, and so far it's not that much. Maybe, you know, I don't know. So I'm just assuming. But then we should show you.
Let's see. Moonlight 2907 is from Twitch is asking, how long do you reckon will the OLED monitors might come under affordable prices like 500, 600? It really depends, because if you look at our MEG model, the second gen OLED that we have, that price has that monitor I think started at 1400, and that has already gone down to I think 800 euros here in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
And if I remember correctly, that monitor came out last year.
Yeah.
So the prices that you see right now, these are early adopter prices. You actually sacrifice your money. I wouldn't call it a sacrifice, but
your kidney. Your kidney.
You kid me? Oh, your kidney. Yeah. Well, if you have a decent paying job, it should be fine.
I think most people already lost a kidney to some GPU.
Yeah. Not one of them, luckily.
No, but you know, it's always like this. In the beginning, new technology is expensive, like what my kid said earlier, adapter fee or cost. The more competition will be in the market, the more competitors means also you cannot all be in the same price bracket. So you need to distinguish yourself, and some will have features on top of it. Like we have, for example, the MPG. Well, actually, we did it different. We planned the MPG, and then we said, okay, how can we make this more cost efficient? And that's how we came up with the MAG. And there will be other brands, you know, we will try to push the price down. There is always a bottom because hardware and the components we use to build these monitors, they cost money. So Mankit was already referring to this, the third generation OLED panels.
Yeah.
You know, you can bet on it that the next generation, of course, will have more improvements and hopefully also lower cost. And I say hopefully because sometimes they use the same technology to drive down the price and have a new technology, which you all want, of course, or that you all want, for the same price or for a higher price. You know, that's how it works, the same with GPUs. But yeah. It's just a matter of time before these monitors will be more affordable. And there are then two tricky things. What is a matter of time and what is affordable?
Let's see, Comanso from Twitch said the MAG UPX is cool to fan. It's not. It also uses custom heatsink with graphene film. It doesn't matter if it's MAG or MPG or MEG. They all use the same
Can you not open it or something?
Nope.
No,
No,
I didn't ask you, are you not allowed to open it? I said, can you?
Are you going to be accountable for if something goes wrong?
I wasn't here.
See, so no, I will not open it. But like I said, yeah, so all these monitors have
Can we do it now?
Information online says a fan, so you might want to correct them.
Mankit, can we do it now?
No.
I removed myself. So if HQ takes a screenshot, I can say, I don't know.
Let's see, Action Brother. This is the first. Well, I'm talking about OLED panels and monitors in general. I'm not saying this is the third gen from MSI.
No.
But this is the third gen OLED panel that
Technology,
exists.
yeah. Or generation, yeah.
I don't know, lately the price just goes up after launch. One thing I did notice that a lot of people bought the previous gen OLED, the ultra wide one, a lot during Black Friday. So do actually pay attention to those sales, because the monitors tend to get on a lower price.
Well, there is also another important factor. First of all, everything is linked to energy pricing, because energy is used to produce stuff. Secondly, transport. Recently, for Europe at least, due to Yemen, do I pronounce it good in English? Yemen attacking ships in the Red Sea, I guess. A lot of boats have to go across Africa, South Africa, so that's also cost increasing, which means container pricing are going up. Basically, this is a percentage. These costs are always in the percentage of the goods, which means you'll pay more in the end. And that's why sometimes pricing can go up, and it's not really like after launch, but just when we shipped out these goods, we were lucky to have cheap transportation costs, etc. And maybe a month later, for the next shipment, things will go up. It's possible.
See, Eric, stop taking over the conversation the whole time.
Yeah, that's my skill.
He warned me already that it would happen.
No, you agreed I could do it.
Yeah, I said it's fine. Can we open it if we change Lee's name to Ruud? No. No. Ruud is a lot more knowledgeable regarding hardware, software than me.
Yeah, I also don't think Ruud opened these already.
No, I don't think so either.
No.
He did calibrate them and check the color gamut and whatsoever, and even from him, he was surprised and quite impressed how good these panels perform, because he's quite critical. He's really critical. He's not a fan of those marketing mumbo jumbo. He's like, no, I want to see straight hard facts about the monitors or hardware. So can we change it to Michiel? No. I'm not gonna.
Okay, Mankit, we want to see some benchmarks.
Yeah, the last one that we're going to show next week is this one. It's the 49-inch, which is in a month. Yeah.
Next month.
Yeah, next month, not next week. So you all know that this is a 27-inch. So I will try to get at least 360 FPS to make use of this monitor. So the first game I'm going to do is...
Where is the capture?
Valorant, I think. I'm going to do Valorant.
Oh yeah, it's this one. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be setting up the 49-inch alone as well. It's going to be hard, but I'll think ahead how I will do it. So let's see which game. I'll go with Valorant first, because that game is really easy to run.
Should I hide this?
No, it's fine.
Everybody knows it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nah. It does look like a two-person setup. Yeah, it really does. I might set it up before the stream if it's too difficult. But
we want to see you struggle.
Most likely, I will do it during the stream. So I've let's see, settings and close. So you guys can see on the right how much FPS I'm getting with this game. I will not be playing games, like full games, because I do not have the time for that. So just to see how the monitor performs, I'm going in things like death matches or swift play, stuff like that. Or I'm probably going to go into a no, I'm not going into a custom game, because that is, you will not see any other enemies. So I'm going to use.
Will you get punished if you join a game and you leave early?
Maybe, but then again, I will have a time penalty, and once I get home, that penalty is gone.
Banned for life.
What's that monitoring called? It's called Rivet Tuner.
Yeah, once we did a live stream about this, how to set up this special skin. It's co-working with MSI Afterburner and HW Info. So it gets information from both programs.
So as you can see in the loading screen, I'm already getting 300 something, and now I'm running at 400, 500.
Why did he
FPS.
die?
Because I'm not paying attention to the game.
Maybe you should.
Let's see, Vandal.
Because, I mean, we can only see FPS when you're alive, right?
Yep.
When you're walking around. That's it.
Oh, I do not. Wait, where's my headset? Here it is.
Excuses.
No, with shooters, you really
So you're
need,
putting only one ear cap on?
Yeah, because then I can still
So your
hear
enemy is
you.
never coming from that side?
Oh, wait. I don't think our viewers can actually
do
hear.
they have audio?
I don't think our...
No, they don't. They don't. Panic?
No.
No panic?
No. I don't think I can even change the... Can I change it?
Maybe you need to change it.
Here.
Yeah,
Here. Output device would
Monitor.
be
I would say.
voice meter, input. Oh. Input device. I don't need anything. Do you hear it now?
No. No.
Still nothing?
No.
Huh. Interesting.
So this is the 27-inch?
Yeah, this is a 27-inch 360.
Yeah. Still no audio.
No audio? Still nothing?
No. You can do this in the menu. If you change here, I should see it.
I think this one then.
No. You
No?
don't have to go out of the menu.
Wait, maybe I need to get outside the game first.
No.
Wait, do I? Oh yeah, that's fine.
You don't have to go outside.
Not sure. Settings. Because I do not have the option here to select a source.
Maybe do it in the monitor.
What do you mean do it in the monitor?
Sorry, in Windows.
Yeah, but it will not change because...
Did you start voice meter?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
If I do default system...
Skip the audio.
You know what? Skip the audio.
Yeah.
Because as you guys could see, I could easily reach 500 FPS, which means with a game like this, you will be making full use of it. Of course, it's a 4090, but the settings were not dialed down. I left everything as it was, but also to not like overuse your GPU, I would also put like limits during it, like in the menu. So I'm going to the next game, which will be Fortnite. No, that EG000E, it's our capture device. It allows us to show you what's happening on my screen. Let's go to Fortnite.
Ooh, 62.
Oh no, I'm not making use of it.
I saw Fortnite release 2 new game modes, something with a raft and a pirate boat.
Oh, I don't know.
And what else?
I only play zero build.
Oh, and something probably like oh, I forgot the name. Like a obstacle. Oh, it's called. I forgot the game name.
So the menu here is already FPS limited. I'm pretty sure you don't have sound here as well.
It was it on 320? No, we don't have sound.
Or do you?
No, we don't have sound. No.
Wait, I need to hit apply first. No.
I will tell you when we have sound. No. Forget the sound.
Weird. Very weird.
The sound of silence. Yeah, you do. Pew, pew, pew. Look it.
Weird. Okay. You know what? It doesn't matter.
Ooh, zero build.
Yeah, I always play zero build.
I expected you to be able to like...
No, I can't.
Same
I'm
here.
gonna leave the sound. Yeah, for I do have the sound for a Apex though.
I always lose out when they start building.
The screen does not have ULMB. Nope. Next,
talk-
maybe Cyberpunk.
Don't talk in code language.
I
What is ULMB?
It's a monitor technique. Okay, we're already hitting 360.
It's a monitor technique for...
For if I remember, it's black frame insertion,
Ah, okay.
so that you have less. What's that called again? I forgot it.
So 240, 210, 250. Can we crank it up?
But this one, when I tried it, the FPS was a little bit lower here as well. But once you reach go into the game, it's different.
Okay, what kind of settings are you playing? DirectX 12? Oh.
Let's go unlimited. Maybe it will use the GPU more.
Using DLSS?
Yeah. Using performance.
Yeah. That helps. So we're playing on a 4090 and a 13900K.
Yeah, KF.
Okay, KF. And so there's no integrated graphics. And I think like 32 gig? 16?
Okay, so see, we're already hitting about 450.
Yeah.
And if I look at the world, yeah, okay. But we need to see what the FPS is when I land.
And that's a tricky part, because for each game you need to start fine-tuning in order to hit the maximum with a good visual quality where you need it. And that differs per game.
Yep. Let's see when I land what the... Luckily I do not have a crown, so I won't feel bad if I just leave the game.
Then you...
Yeah, most of these shooter games, they're very CPU bound as well. So as you can see, I'm hitting 200.
Kill?
Oh, that's a bot.
Yeah, still.
But as you can see, I'm hitting 280, 300 FPS. But then again, if you really want to hit that 360, there's always a performance mode. And then I'm quite sure you'll get the 360 that you want. I like to use this skin because it allows me to blend in with the environment. If I stand next to a tree, they might not see me.
Yeah, sure. Maybe 2 months ago.
But yeah, see, so it's 300, 324. Let's see, well, if I go to performance mode,
You probably need to restart it.
I need to restart the game, so yeah. I'm also playing on windowed full screen. Full screen probably will boost it a little bit, but I really like to have the ability to alt-tab easier.
Yeah, annoying in games in Windows. When you're playing full screen.
Okay. Yeah, because alt-tabbing gets really annoying. Oh, see, I'm hitting 360. Wait.
Standing still in the corner.
Yeah, 360.
Yeah.
But yeah, but that already shows it's really hard to hit high FPS.
Everybody is watching this on TikTok with 30 FPS.
Okay, let me leave the game and show you the next one.
That's also a pity that Twitch and YouTube are not really supporting higher FPS than 60.
Yeah. Maybe in the future.
Well, I know
Or
Twitch was
if you
working
pay
on
a
it 2
premium.
years ago already, but I didn't see that
I do not
result
have
in.
Cyberpunk installed. Sorry.
So then if YouTube, for example, is supporting videos with 360 FPS, you need to have a 4090, otherwise you cannot watch it.
Oh well, I do not.
Still
hear
no
anything.
audio.
Yeah.
I
okay.
know you were trying, but
Wait. Is it okay? Well,
yeah,
I'll just ignore it
everyone,
for
that
now.
will help a lot.
Wait, why did my... Oh wait, I do not get any FPS shown right now. Did my river tuner just get shut down? Okay. Why is it not showing me any FPS?
You can also use the NVIDIA overlay.
Yeah, but then I don't think they can actually see it. Yeah, because...
Well, it's readable.
Is it readable, guys?
Yeah. Well, for me.
I get 550 FPS, 600. Okay, I died.
You can also set it to only FPS.
Oh.
Then it's higher. Sorry, the number is bigger. Yeah, right top
Yeah,
corner.
but I want it to be bigger so that you guys can actually see what FPS is. Some people might, their eyesight might not be that good and they prefer bigger. I'm one of those.
Kid, maybe concentrate a little bit on the gameplay. You play like me.
I'll concentrate during Apex because let's see. But yeah,
Later tonight at home you check your account and you're not, what is it, how are the ranks here called?
Oh, this is a deathmatch, it doesn't really matter.
Oh, okay. I never play CSGO.
But it's possible to reach at least 400, 300, 400 FPS.
It really depends on the environment, of course.
And you have to take into consideration, right now you have a lot more plays than you normally have during like a competitive game, so it also takes a little bit more graphics power from that.
Only if you see them.
But as you can see, the GPU is only being utilized for 37%. So it kind of already shows that this is a very, it's more CPU tense than a GPU. But then again, sometimes I feel like games are not really optimized because the CPU usage is low and the GPU as well. But I have everything on unlimited. So sometimes, yeah. It also depends on the, what do you call it, game optimization.
Oh, Moonlight. You're right.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay, while he's selecting a new winner, I'm going to start another game. But I think this time it will be Apex.
Next winner is OWE. No, not OWE. OWE. Looks like it. Congrats, you win a game. And you can still win a game. What game is it? Good question.
Assassin's Creed Mirage.
Yeah, we go back here. You do the finger thing? Like point at it, monk it? Yeah, like that
Assassin's Creed Mirage.
So Assassin's Mirage, if you want to win, you go to MSI.com/insider or YouTube or Twitch, you can participate.
I think I need to restart Rivet Tuner.
Capture streaming.
Yeah, I'm gonna restart Rivet Tuner because it's not showing for...
You need to use the combination, Control, Alt, of Shift. What is it?
It was Shift Alt 1, 2, 3, no, nothing.
No. I think it's Shift Control.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the menu I'm already getting 300.
Yeah, that's easy. But you don't want to do that because that's where you want to cool down your system.
Now I'm really confused that this game does not have... Oh, is it because I closed voice meter?
But
No,
could be a very good reason.
Because earlier we did have audio.
But did you select everything in voice meter?
Yeah. Oh wait, not this.
No. You need to select the input and output.
Huh? Yeah, but I already did. It says right here.
Okay. Yeah, that's
And also the headset, yeah.
okay.
Which is weird. Because now you're not hearing anything either.
Nope. I will tell you when I see something. I'm watching the indicator the whole... Oh yeah! Ooh, I saw something.
Yeah, this one gives you sound, but it does not give me any sound.
But that's no problem for us. You don't have to win.
You want me to perform better.
No, yeah, a little bit better.
Hmm.
Just that the people you know have an idea that you
Wait.
know how to play this game.
We're giving away 4 Mirage games.
When is the monitor releasing? It's actually already available.
It's already released.
First batches in most markets should be available on the shelf.
Man, this is really frustrating. Do you hear anything now? No.
Nope. Skip sound.
Okay, you know what? I'm just going to go into a game. Luckily, there's no penalty if I leave in this game.
Nope.
So weird.
This is always very tricky, the audio selection with our capture, because we want that Mankit here is headphone, it's USB, and of course we want to stream it to you, so we need to do a pass-through. Always struggling.
Do you hear anything now? You do, right?
Little bit, yeah. Now I hear it.
Oh,
Yes.
you hear? Wait, I think we fixed it.
No,
Do you hear
it's
sounds
gone.
now?
It's gone. It's gone. No loading screen.
Yes, finally.
So 300 FPS, close
No
to.
audio? Huh?
Hmm?
They said no audio.
We have audio. Moonlight is joking.
It is quiet though. Okay.
Well, we can. I can fix that as well. Mankit, no, yeah, you do it.
No, you can do it.
Okay.
I think it's better from your side.
I know.
Otherwise, I'll be deaf.
Yeah. So 60%. I
Is
gave
this
it
better,
a boost.
guys? I'm going to lower the music though.
Stay on me. I'm the jump master. Hold on tight. It's time to
As you
drop,
can
shot,
see,
and rock.
even during flying, which is the most taxing on the GPU, I'm getting about 290 FPS. But once we get to the ground, I'm pretty sure I'll max out at 300. But that means I cannot make full use of this monitor, which can be quite annoying.
I don't know, patches
some.
or like hacks.
Hmm?
I don't know, modification for this game, like ini files, setting
No.
files.
It's I think it's because they're using a very old engine.
Mm-hmm.
First blood. FNGs always go first.
I guess you played this game before.
Yep.
Clicky switches are so loud. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I built keyboards, and at home I use linears only.
The next ring is quite far.
Oh wait, they're fighting here. Wait, let me put the other on.
1 minute. The ring is far. Grappling. The ring isn't very close. 45.
Throwing thermite. I'm hit.
This is where you started.
Watch out.
I see a lot of effort with no kills. Okay, that's good.
You'll be all right. I got you. Dusted the last.
Why am I not your teammate?
You're gonna play with me when I use the 4K.
Okay. I mean 4K.
But that's the point. I'm sorry for the random guy that I just left, but I want to showcase the 4K screen now. Do you bother with key dampeners, Lee? I do not bother with those. I do use key dampeners when I also built a tactile one, but I didn't like the sound of it. I really like linears. Let's see. So now I'm going to connect the 4K 240.
I will be laughing if you join and you get the same body.
No, you don't. Once you leave the game, you will not be able to get back.
I mean, he will punish you.
Boo. Linear is the sweet spot for me. Oh, wait, let me lift this one up a little bit. But if you guys have questions while I am hooking up the 240 4K, go ahead and ask, and me and Eric will answer.
You need to push the
questions.
button, yeah. So we're using DisplayPort?
Yeah, I'm using DisplayPort because my
capture.
HDMI port is being used with the capture card. Oh, did I just lose connect? No, it still works. Clicky also boo, tactile's OP. Nah. Everybody has their preferences. You like tactile, I don't. Let's see, so this one's a little bit bigger. Mr. Duster from YouTube, is it a new monitor? Yes, definitely new.
It still is new.
Yep.
Kind of new.
I mean, I use this one, but it's still new. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna lift this one up. This one is here, and this one on the other side. But yeah, a lot of people will say, "Oh, to 32 inches, way too big." But I assure you, it's not.
Is the capture already working?
I don't think so. I have to turn on the monitor first. So,
Ooh, I see RGB.
see, this one has RGB
Yeah.
for the extra FPS. Haha. You just saw me touch this side. I still prefer if you guys use the bottom. So maybe a little bit harder, but yeah. The RGB looks nice and subtle. Yes, it does, and I'm a major RGB fan. So, will there be a curved monitor option? No, not for 4K and 1440p.
No, actually not for high refresh rate screens. We have a curved OLED.
Yeah. I mean for the OLED variants. Sorry. Okay, so let's test the 4K. Can you guys still see me? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
Okay, I might need to change some scenes.
Okay, let me put it on 240 because I noticed some. Oh wait.
So let me transform, fit the screen.
No, give me one moment because I don't think it's showing you anything.
It's showing me something. What are you waiting for, Mankit?
Waiting for my screen to switch to duplicate, not to extend, because I could not change the.
So you don't see anything currently?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Yes, duplicate. Perfect. Luckily, I know the hotkeys. Oh. Because if I didn't, this would be a disaster. So right now it's on 60 Hertz. There are people that do forget to turn on the high refresh rate.
I don't know anybody.
Please do not forget that.
Yeah.
It's really important that you turn
Why
it
can I
on.
not play it at high FPS?
Yeah.
Eric, did you already try to switch it in Windows to the high FPS? No, should I? Okay.
And then you also, like, it's not, if you have NVIDIA, you can do that with a control panel. But you can also do that in display settings. But something I like to do as well is change the Color settings.
Sounds like a cheat tip
no,
coming
no,
up.
no. Where was that? Is it this one? No, it's not this one. Okay, I don't know why.
Did you
it's
see
not-
NVIDIA released the app instead of this control panel?
Oh, here. So some people do not realize, but you can actually turn in 10-bit. And I prefer that because some people like their colors on their monitor to be more vibrant. So use that option while you can, if you have that option. Have I used the new app? No, I haven't actually.
I've played with it. It's nice. Still lacks some function. So you still need the control panel and GeForce experience. But interfacing is a good step forward.
But as everybody can see, this is 4K. This is the 4K resolution.
Well,
So-
nobody can read it, and that's why it's 4K.
But you'll
What's
see,
the-
you'll
what's
see
the scaling you had?
You see the resolution anyways
Yeah,
in
true.
the inside
True
the game.
that.
Do these MPG monitors have KVM? Yes, they do. All MPG have them. MAG do not have them.
But Shimmerblade asked the right question. Do these MPG? So the MPG monitors have them, but the MAG monitors, for these OLEDs, they don't have the KVM.
Yeah.
Can you maybe refresh MSI Afterburner, because I think it's not displaying everything.
It is,
Oh yeah, well yeah it is, okay.
but I think it's a little bit small.
Maybe make it one bigger or two.
What was the?
Control Shift 3,
Oh,
4,
okay.
something.
Is this better, guys? Or
Yeah.
This should be fine. So let's try again. Let's see how much FPS we can get in 4K.
So you didn't change any settings?
No, settings are exactly the same.
Yeah.
Because I'm using the same computer. And if you guys want to know, I'm using the Trident X2 because it has a 4090 and an i9 13900 KF. And I really wanted to use a 4090 for this. I actually wonder if we have sound now, but I doubt it with this game.
Sorry. No, we don't.
Well, we're still in the loading screen, so.
We still don't.
See, I'm actually getting higher FPS on 4K. Or was I getting, Or maybe it's because of the different map. But on 4K, I'm getting 600, and let me check the resolution.
Yeah, so that's the problem with it. Different map can already have
Oh,
influence on.
no, the resolution is
Oh.
not 4K.
Cheater.
Okay, apply. Is it applied?
FPS doesn't say so. Doesn't think so.
Monitor, this one. Okay. Now it's changed. 550 instead of 600.
Are you sure it's changed?
Yeah. I can close the game. and
Yeah,
turn
I
it
think
back
that's
on.
the best way. No, I don't think we have Warzone of Call of Duty
Nope.
installed.
I do not have that. My Valorant rank, I do not play ranked. I actually.
Still there, everybody?
Can you guys still see us? Hello?
Yeah, chat is running a little bit behind.
Oh, I think.
Back. Okay, I think we lost YouTube. Not sure. Let me check. You play, Mankit. You do your stuff. Oh,
Yes, it's
Gigaram
4K.
is still here.
So on 4K, I'm actually getting crazy FPS.
We're back. Yeah. Let us see what survived and what not. YouTube's still here. Okay, that's cool.
Okay. But yeah, so as you can see, even on 4K, 550, 500, 400, and this is really above 240. So with this game, you'll be using it 100%. Okay, I mean, let's find an enemy and see if it
Yeah, you
drops
just still,
the
yeah.
FPS, how much it drops. Oh, 500. So it dropped to 500 even on 4K. For me, that's acceptable.
No, but that also makes sense. I mean, you increase the resolution and you lose what is it? 1/3 of the FPS.
Yeah, about that. So this is great. Let's turn off this game and let's go to the next one, which was Fortnite.
Is the giveaway over? No, we will do more giveaways.
I think we have one more, right?
Today, one more. Yeah.
I'm not sure if we have time to actually play an Apex game together.
It's not that. I mean, I never played Apex.
So guys,
Maybe one time or something.
So I
never
think
played
we can
Valorant.
only show well, I wouldn't say benchmarks, but we can only show how much FPS you can get on these esport titles on 4K. I talked a little bit too much and answered a little bit too many questions, I guess.
Normally, I'm to blame. Or normally, we blame Peter.
When can we expect news about the Claw? Oh, maybe you can answer this, Eric.
Yeah, so we're looking into doing a live stream about Claw. But yeah, we're checking details. First of all, finding we have a sample which is like an engineering sample, so we don't have a what we call MP, mass production sample, yet. And I'm also looking for somebody in HU, hopefully who can join, who knows, who was part of the development. So somebody who can answer all the questions. Hopefully on short term.
Yeah, hopefully we can have a stream in March. Hopefully. But
Well, I think February almost finished.
No promises yet. Okay, this is voice chat. This is audio output.
So you already put on 4K? I forget the audio stuff. Oh yeah, it's working.
It is now, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
okay.
it's on 4K
Yeah.
automatically.
Oh, full screen. Yeah.
So I'm getting 220 here. Let's see if we can get 240 at least in the game. Also, don't want to cap. I want to cap it to 360, so the energy bill will not be too high. Is it worth to get 4070 Super OC3X Ventas?
Really depends where you're coming
so
from.
as you can see, I'm getting 360, 300.
Yeah, if you boots on the ground.
It depends what use case, on which use case you're using it. So if you want to play on 1440p, then 4070 Super will be just fine. It's better than fine. But if you want to play on 4K, it's acceptable, but
So-
do not expect ultra high FPS.
So Monkit, now you don't have a crown, but you have audio, so you know I expect some more kills. And
Oh, okay, wait. Oh, they said there's somebody here. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh shit.
That's the toilet.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank you. Ooh. Still two in the building.
I don't know where he is.
Oh, damn. Look at him being happy.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
But
good
yeah,
demo.
I managed to get at least 240 there.
Yeah.
So another game where you can easily get it if you have a 4090. I do
Yeah.
have to
So
add
if
you
you want to have a OLED monitor with 240 or 360, you also need to invest in the GPU.
yeah, I would say for 360 1440p at least a 4080.
Depends on
I think that's what I would recommend.
what game. Yeah, yeah.
But I do not have the numbers and the benchmarks to prove it, of course. So if you really want to know, I think there are tons of videos online where people actually show benchmarks. 4K, apply. Let's go here. I think you have sound with this game now as well. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You fixed it.
I fixed it.
You are our hero. Well, you know, not in Fortnite, but
Yeah, also 7900 XTX should be fine as well.
Let's roll.
But it also depends on which game, because some games are more tend to shift more towards NVIDIA regarding FPS, like how much FPS you can get. For example, I know that Fortnite uses handles. Well, you can get more FPS on NVIDIA GPUs on Fortnite.
also with DLSS support.
Oh no! Oh no! I need to mute chat with voice. Other players' voice volume off. Oh.
He was waiting for you.
Wait, I did not see the FPS anymore. Don't tell me it's...
You're so dead.
Show. Why is it not showing? Okay, you know what? Then I'm going to do it the other way. Top left. Can you guys see the
No.
FPS?
No, it's impossible. Maybe use NVIDIA one.
No. There's a way to... Oh right, NVIDIA one. 8,000 FPS? That's not... Oh, okay, 500.
Yeah, 520, 444,
400.
yeah, 370. If you kill somebody, you get more FPS. It looks like that. Not sure if that's the correct pattern.
I can see it, but I'm on desktop. RIP mobile. Okay, yeah, that's true.
I never play CSGO, and when I look at it, I hate that you don't get like hit markers. You get something. In a lot of games you get like different color hit markers if you have like a deadly shot or...
Was I lagging there?
Sorry, I didn't notice. So, let's say around 400.
But yeah, you can at least get like 300 FPS on 4K, even.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes, yeah. I would say average for 450,
I think average is
370.
like 300, between 300 and 400.
Yeah.
So, it already shows. If you get a 4K with these games, if you have a 4090, easy. You can reach those FPS easy.
But most people don't have a 4090.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I wish I had a different GPU to actually test, like a GPU that is more common, I guess. If you leave now, yes, I want to leave. Then I'm going to show Apex, the last game. And with this one, do you want to join for a quick? It's just a quick game.
This will be fun. I will move the chat here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or I'll read the chat.
Can you?
Yeah, I can. I can
Okay.
say. Oh wait, you need to. Oh right, of course.
Yeah, so you can.
No. I can still read it because it's on a different computer. Yeah, I can. And if there are questions for you, I'll tell you.
Nobody has questions for me.
Oh look, okay.
Is this
for
my
this
headset?
game-
What game are we playing?
Apex.
Apex Legends.
I'm gonna turn off this one so you can
this will be
see
fun.
the rivet tuner.
How do you switch on this headset? Is this a headset that comes with it?
Comes with what?
With Apex, or do it? I don't get the audio.
No, you do. Oh wait. Is it already connected with?
No, this is like a wireless headset.
Yeah, it's already connected. You just have to turn it on.
Okay. Does it look like? Oh yeah, it's turning on. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Just make sure that you have click the right audio source.
I don't have audio, but
Then I
I
think
hear
you
some
need
clicks.
to change that in the sound mixer.
audio.
Wait, where is gaming with MSI 1?
We don't need my audio, so I can directly choose the headsets, right?
Yeah. Huh. I do not have you in my friend list.
I don't hear you. How can I join you?
I need you in the friend list.
Am I in your friend list?
No.
No.
Huh? I remember we played a game before.
What is this?
Wait, let me see if you can just find me.
Where can I find my name? Oh, here. News, friends. I have friends.
Find friend. Gaming.
I'm
with
called
MSI.
Gaming with MSI 1. Yeah, with MSI capitals and then, yeah, oh, cool. Yeah, that's me.
This one?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean,
Did you get a friend request?
not really.
Did I just add an unknown person?
Well, oh, here I have it. Yes.
Yeah? Perfect.
I'm not sure if I clicked yes, but
Oh, please tell me you clicked yes. Oh, yeah, perfect.
okay.
Okay, I'll join you.
Yeah.
And then.
It's better that I join you because I really don't know what and how and where.
Okay, so can you click on where it says trios orientation match? Can you switch it to, I think to duo, but I don't think, I'm not sure if that option
Duos?
is
No,
available.
it's locked. Complete
Okay, then it's
orientation
only
match
trials.
to unlock.
All right. So we're going to play with a third person.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's probably better than me. If you carry the team, we are safe. I'm playing like with the LMG or something?
No, you pick those guns up. It's a battle royale, so it's
Oh.
yeah. So just like with Warzone, you pick guns up, ammo.
Do I need to select a player?
Yeah, you just have to select
Which
a
is the
character.
most suitable for me?
This one. This one's good. Fine.
What is this one?
Yeah, the one that you have right now is fine.
Oh, you see on my screen. Oh, you can select in park.
Yeah. So every character has their skills that they have. Certain
Yeah,
skills.
yeah. Probably will not use them, but that's okay.
That's fine.
Do I need a mouse mat? Nah.
Introducing your champion.
Hey, I'm hitting also 300 FPS.
Yeah, but you're playing on 1080p, 1080p.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Kenshi's jump master, so
Yeah, we'll let that guy jump. Wait, is this sensitivity?
did he tag any where we need to launch? Land?
What?
What do I do? Just
You land and then you look for weapons. You fight other people.
do I have a parachute? Oh, no.
You don't get fall damage here.
Okay, yeah, that's why that was my question. Why I was worried about parachutes. Oh my god.
But as you guys can see, I'm getting 300 FPS in 4K.
No. How do I pick up things? Echo? No.
E.
E? Yeah. Is
Yeah,
it?
E.
Yeah. Oh. How many weapons can I carry?
2.
2. Okay.
Oh no, don't tell me there's a DDoSer on this server. Why is my game... I'm getting connection issues.
Don't pay attention to my enemy stuff because I'm... Oh, somebody's pinging me?
No. I scanned to see if there are enemies here.
Okay, yeah, no.
Wait, I can always also turn on performance display. So yeah, like even on 4K with this game, I'm hitting 300 FPS. Would I call it steady? Because I'm not seeing enemies yet.
Extended magazine.
Got an extended energy mag here.
Oh, I can use that.
Do I need to assemble my gun?
No. If you have the weapon
yeah, I
for
see.
it, it will
Oh,
it will
we have,
automatically go into your gun.
And how can I get to the roof? Not.
You climb. You can actually climb if you.
Yeah, I see. I see.
Yeah. Do not see any enemies.
It's on. Ring's moving.
I only have 30 bullets. I'm like a spray kind of guy, so. Contact, where?
Oh, enemy. Okay.
Downed one. Down two.
Nice.
Should I take this, what they have?
It depends. If you want a new weapon, you can switch weapons. It depends what you prefer.
Oh, I really don't know what's good or what's bad. I just need more bullets. Dus can I... That box, how do I steal stuff? Shotgun. Pick up. Pick up.
Nothing here.
Okay. Oh, it's quite annoying that if you zoom in, you use your scope, it stays like that. It's not going automatically in scope.
Oh, you can set that setting.
Okay.
You can change that setting if you want.
I have a med kit. Ooh.
I have selected an upgrade.
I'm willing to look for enemies.
That's how you play, right? Always push.
Surroundings.
Yep. Just like with Fortnite that time.
Yeah. You're already on the other side of the map. Where are you?
Oh, you can see the mini map in the left corner.
How do you get there?
You walk
Across the hill.
Yeah.
Antagonist over there.
Mm,
Oh, he sees an enemy.
yeah, but I don't see. It's It's not. Oh, he's going up.
Okay, I don't think he saw an enemy, but he just wanted to fly away. Oh wait, somebody just died. In front of me.
I think I was firing at you.
Okay, they're dead.
Last one is rejoin their squad. It's kind of nice.
What about using Halo Infinite for future streams too? I think we can do that. We also have to check if we have the game first, but I don't think it would be a problem. I'll discuss that with my colleagues as well.
What is this? Oh, this is the like the fog of war. Or how do you call it?
It's like the gas in
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, it's free on Steam. Okay. Then we can definitely do that next time.
What?
Include Halo Infinite for future streams.
Okay.
If there's a request, we can always
I have like
think about that.
press F1 to upgrade. Should I do that?
Yeah, so you can upgrade like some of your skills if you do that.
Oh, that's not F1. Cooldown or big wall, something. I picked big wall.
Hello, ELC Rhythmic Vibes from YouTube. Welcome to the stream.
You're like a lone wolf.
I'm not like a lone wolf. I'm right close to you guys.
No, well, actually, I mean, the map makes it look like you're really close, but when I look in the distance,
Okay,
I
yeah.
don't see you.
Oh, there are enemies there.
Rings closing in 1.
I've yet to talk an upgrade. I have selected.
I have like a bombardment or something, rockets coming down, like if I push on Z.
Z is your ultimate, so that's like
Okay,
a strong
ultimate.
skill of yours. And what yours does is that you send rockets to the floor.
Yeah, but to where I'm standing, or can I, after I push Z?
I wouldn't do it right now. I would
No,
do
no,
it
no,
if there's enemies close to you.
Okay, so it's on me.
Yeah, it's like an area around you.
Okay.
10 seconds. Rings just ahead.
Oh, why is there no 301? Who's Bloodhound? That's me, Lee.
And why do you guys have like a purple shield?
Because if you do damage, you upgrade your shield.
Okay, so I should do more
need to do
damage. What is
damage.
this? Supplies.
Arm up.
No,
I really don't know what to take.
Pico, just a moment. Grab
Okay.
look. Supplies inbound.
I don't get too much.
Care package coming down.
Okay.
I don't know where, but it's, yeah, somebody told me.
Oh yeah, it's right here. I don't know.
Ooh, I better don't go this way. Lava, I don't like lava. Lava and me are no good friends.
No?
Contact?
I think my teammate was shooting somebody.
Why, I can have a helmet. Oh,
Marking our surroundings.
I'm getting an OP loadout. What's the circles on the map?
The small circle is that
Yeah.
care package, so the package where you
Oh,
get
okay.
like strong
So probably more
equipment.
people going that way? I cannot drive vehicles, can I?
No.
Nah, what a game. And if I die, can I get revived?
You need to be like respawn. So I'll pick up your card, just like a little bit. Just
Okay,
like
yeah,
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Yeah.
One-shot kill snipers?
There are snipers.
Yeah, but also one-shot kill.
No.
Okay.
Extended heavy mag here.
You wish. Okay, no.
I've achieved max.
So yellow better than... yeah, probably it is.
Cancel that.
Is there any enemies?
What is this? Wingman. What is that?
Wingman is a pistol, but a very strong pistol.
Okay, I now have something else. So I'm switching. One-shot kill, headshot?
No, like 2-shot.
Not that I can hit somebody in one shot, but just asking. Oh, contact. I see people over there. Marker. 2.
Why am I getting no regs?
He's pushing me. 1 kill. He's reviving something down. I lost the other one. Oh, that's a whole squad. 2 squad left. I'm going to open this. I really don't know what I... Extended heavy mag. I guess I have that one.
Okay.
I like this single shot. Where are you?
I killed the team.
Always with you.
Oh man, there's no 301.
No heartbeats near.
I wonder where they are.
Marking our
Is that you?
Yeah, that was my scan.
Oh.
Opening my heart.
Just not sure where they are. It's like one team left.
If we're in the circle, they will come to us, right?
Yeah, that's true. But I tend to get overly aggressive.
I know.
Oh, come on.
We have the
Okay, I think they are like around this area.
door over there.
Because I just walked past like the entire circle this way, on this side.
Eyes up. Incoming replicator.
Antagonist over there.
Yeah, I think I see, yeah, here.
Reloading.
2 down.
Nice, GG.
Nice.
Well played. But as you can see, the 4090 is using like 89% to reach this FPS. So yeah.
The Apex champions.
Yeah.
This is a good close for tonight.
Chat from YouTube. I recall there being like a pre-order sale and then it was fully gone. If I remember, it was also. I'm not sure when the next shipment is though. Shall we do the last giveaway?
Yep.
That was a good game. First game. First
Well,
time
maybe not the
to-
first game, but like the
Second.
first game in 10 years.
Okay.
Nah, not 10. I played it one time. Okay, let me put that back.
Your turn. No, I do wish that I could have this screen, but sadly, I can't.
Well, you had it longer than me. I'm
Yeah,
waiting for the
yeah,
49
yeah.
inch.
You can have the 49. I don't want the 49.
Yeah, I also don't think it's for FPS shooters.
Oh, the next winner.
SWAT Cats.
SWAT Cats.
Yeah.
SWAT Cats is a regular viewer of ours.
Congrats.
Congrats, SWAT
Yeah.
Cats.
Thanks for joining. So next week, well, you know, we don't know what we're going to do. We wanted to do claw, but it seems that we still need to wait for a final sample.
I can't. And yeah,
Ooh.
so if maybe
To
one
be, to be discussed. We're going to discuss it with you guys. Let us know what you want to see.
is there anything you guys specifically want to see?
Yeah, not sure if you have samples on hand of the products. And otherwise we will come up with a topic.
Yeah,
no
definitely.
doubt. We have too many products. Or we just put Ruud here and he's doing... Or we take this monitor apart next week.
Oh, we should ask Ruud, and then he can dissect this monitor to show you guys how the heatsink
Or-
looks.
Or we can, I mean, we can do a Q&A with Ruud. Just you playing Halo.
Ah,
Yeah. I think they're not released yet, new TKL.
no, I don't think so either.
No.
We haven't received a sample yet either, so it would be hard to do a stream on that
Yeah.
one.
That's always the problem.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you all for joining. Hope you had some fun. I mean, I won, so that's the highlight of my day.
I had fun as well.
Yeah. And I hope we informed you a little bit better about these two flat OLED monitors.
Yeah, and guys, see you next time.
Yeah, see you next week, Wednesday.
Bye
Take care.
bye.
Bye-bye. Have a good day, night, evening.